Futuristic crew, Silver the Hedgehog here, and welcome back to another episode of Ask the Sonic Characters. On this episode, we have the ultimate lifeform himself, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Hi.
So how are you doing, Shadow? Isn't it great to be here?
I mean, I guess so.
Yeah, don't worry,
bored,
Shadow. You're going to
so.
be answering some questions that you guys have submitted, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I have chosen 10 questions for Shadow to answer, and he's going to answer them truthfully.
I mean, I guess I don't really care.
It's okay, Shadow. It's going to be fun. I mean, guys, don't worry. He will answer your questions. Anyways, for some reason, he decided he wants me to read the questions to him. You know, I usually just go on the side and kind of like pop in every so once in a while. But Shadow wants me to read the questions to him, so that's what I'm going to do. Before we start,
Yeah, I don't feel like reading, so.
Yeah, Shadow just doesn't want to read. Before we start, though, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more content on the channel, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell to get notified when I upload. Anyways, are you ready, Ultimate Lifeform?
I guess so.
Alright, let's get started with this question, which is from Love to Travel ILW. What is your favorite ability that you have?
I would have to say the chaos control makes getting around a lot easier.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you elaborate on that? Like, what do you like about chaos control? Do you use it for a lot of things?
Well, I use it to travel a lot because gas prices are expensive. So.
Oh man, Shadow, you don't need to bring the real world into this. But he has a point, guys. He does have a point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your question. That is Shadow's answer. Let's go ahead and get on to the next one. The next question comes from Ouija Man, and they ask, Shadow, what are your thoughts on your own game? I think I already know this answer, but Shadow, go ahead.
Well, originally I despised it. I hated it. It was nothing but bad quality. Terrible graphics, terrible controls, and weird story directions. But after recent events of being on stream and watching Silver play it, I guess it's fine.
I mean, it does get annoying that you have 10 different endings that you have to complete in order to, get the last story. But I think it's it's just the fact that since it's not that long of a game, I mean, because when you think about it, the endings, the game isn't really that long whenever you actually do it. I mean, it takes me one stream to get through it, through one of the endings.
Unless you, don't die about 20 times.
Oh, okay, I guess you have a point there, but, so you don't hate the game as much as you thought?
I don't hate it that much, but considering Sonic is in it, it's kind of annoying.
I mean, Sonic was, kind of, I don't want to say annoying, but he just, he could not read the room.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thank you for your question, Ouija Man. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. This one is from The Fiery Blaze. If someone were to play as you in the movie, what celebrity actor would you choose to fit the bill? Oh,
well,
so
I
for
actually
the third
have
Sonic
a couple.
movie.
Let's see, there would be John Bernthal. He was very good as the Punisher, and he's a very good actor overall. Let's see, of course, the obvious one is Keanu Reeves. He's breathtaking. Absolutely breathtaking.
Yeah, a lot of people say Keanu Reeves.
And, I guess if I had to make another choice, it would be Keith David. He's a very, very professional voice actor.
Interesting. Let us know in the comments down below what you guys think of this, and if you want to argue with us, don't. It's just Shadow's opinion. And I mean, it's from Shadow himself, so, I think Shadow has the best say on who should play as him.
Well, of course I do.
Alright. Well, thank you for your question, The Fiery Blaze. Let's go ahead and move on to the next question. This one is from Brenna Okazaki, if that's how you say it. I'm sorry if I struggled with your name. So how's it going with you and Honey? You guys doing well, or did she scare you off? What is the deal with you and Honey? I heard about this so-called date that Rue set you up with. That just confuses me.
Yeah, well, at first I was trying to mind my own business, and then a random cat lady showed up and took me to some weird restaurant. But after spending a few hours with said cat lady, it was quite nice.
Oh.
It felt nice having a normal conversation with somebody for once.
Oh. I thought you didn't like the date because you were telling me later that it was not a good date.
Well, at first it was crazy, but, you know, she grows on you.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, there you go. There's the answer to your question. Hope it was a satisfying answer. Let's go to the next one, which is Emily the Sonic Tuber. Shadow, does your edginess cause you to attract a lot of fangirls? Oh.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, that's, go ahead and elaborate, Shadow. Do you have any examples?
Listen, I get it. I'm cool, dark, and mysterious. I've got awesome, like an awesome outfit. It's just, please leave me alone. Stop sending me fan mail.
Your outfit
Stop sending me weird presents. I hate it.
Your outfit is just gloves and shoes and rings.
And I know. I look awesome. I'm badass.
Okay, well, I guess that's his answer, so thank you for the question.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and move on. This next one comes from Anthony Diaz, and they ask, I know you don't like Sonic that much, but can you name one thing about Sonic you like or respect? That's an interesting question, Shadow. Is there something that you respect about Sonic that you'd like to share?
Well, I respect the grind and his determination. He's very hopeful, which sometimes can get a bit annoying, but other than that, he's a good person.
Yeah, obviously, sometimes the grind can get to his head. I mean, you and I both know how Sonic is, but I think we can all get a little overconfident sometimes. Like, I think it's just something that we all do.
Yeah, but oh well. Anyway, we can move on.
Yep, let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Thank you for your question. This question comes from Alexa Lean STH. I hope I said that correctly. If you wanted to run for president, what would your presidential speech be, and what would you do to change the world? Wow, I didn't know we were going to get into politics, but take it away, Shadow.
Well, my speech would be, if the world chooses to become my enemy, I shall fight like I always have.
That's a pretty good presidential speech.
Free healthcare, and food, and water.
Well, you heard it here first, everyone. Shadow wants to end world hunger and world, I don't think it's called world thirsty or thirster. The droughts.
It's thirst.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He wants to end that, guys. Great job, Shadow. You want to end that. How kind
Good.
of you.
Yes, very kind. I'm very generous. And also, everybody gets free motorcycles. It's gonna be cool.
I mean, I don't know how to ride a motorcycle, but I think it would be pretty cool. Well, yeah. There you go. Post in the comments down below. Would you vote for Shao as president? All right. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and move on to the next question. From Woody Fan 360, who would you tolerate the most, Mephiles or Infinite? And they also mentioned that you are their favorite.
Well, thank you.
That's a decent question.
I don't know. I kind of hate them both.
I think that's the point.
I guess I tolerate Infinite a bit more because I get to kick him around. He's like a sad little dog.
Yeah, I guess the difference between Mephiles and Infinite is that, like, Infinite has a bad backstory on why he became evil, but Mephiles was just always evil.
Mephiles is kind of cool, although I hate him too.
Are
He's
you
stealing my style.
Are you just saying that he's cool because he's your Shadow?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, whatever.
Whatever. All right. Well, thank you for the question. So I guess Shadow's gonna tolerate Infinite. Let's go and see the next question.
Although that female Infinite, yeah, you remember that? You remember that video, the female Infinite?
Shadow, no, please, no.
Thick with double C's.
No, Shadow. No, we're moving on. All right, let's go and move on. This question comes from Shadow the Chibi Hog, and they ask, "Hello, Shadow. You're my favorite character. My question is, what do you like to do in your spare time when you're not working with Gun? What do you do in your spare time? I'm actually kind of curious myself.
I like working on motorcycles and reading. I do a lot of.
Wait a minute! I thought you
work.
just said you don't like reading.
I do like reading. I didn't feel like reading today, idiot.
Okay, well, you used the word you don't like reading, so naturally I was gonna think you don't like reading. But you work on motorcycles, you said?
Yeah, I have a repair shop.
Huh. Interesting. I guess, if anyone has a broken motorcycle, you can hire Shadow. He is probably
very expensive.
Yeah, he's probably gonna charge you a lot for Hedgehog labor, I guess.
Hedgehog labor? That why would you even... That just sounds wrong.
Because that's the term, you know, manual labor, and we're hedgehogs, so hedgehog labor.
Okay then, next question.
I can't be the crazy one here. Alright, whatever. This is actually the final question of the day. It's kind of a long one. This one comes from, oh my gosh, Among Us 5. Do you ever feel pressured by the fact that you're the ultimate life form? Like if you fail a mission, do you ever feel not good enough for the title? Even if the reason you failed is perfectly reasonable. So they're basically asking if you don't feel like you deserve to be the ultimate life form.
At some points, I honestly do. I feel like I'm not doing a good enough job.
I mean, no one's perfect.
I guess I'm afraid of disappointing my peers and disappointing the people.
Huh.
I just want to make sure I do a good job. I don't handle failure too well, but I guess I can learn from it.
You strike me as someone who doesn't really care about failure. You'll just try again. But maybe that's Sonic.
That's more Sonic's thing. Failing for me is kind of embarrassing.
I think I understand why failure is harder for you, but let's go ahead and let's not turn the video sad. Those are all the questions, so thank you for answering these questions, Shadow. I'm sure the fans really enjoyed your answers.
Well, you're welcome, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess it was a good time killer.
Yeah, it was, it didn't take that long, and let us know in the comments down below what you think of Shadow's answers. And once again, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to put in the comments down below who you want me to feature next, let me know. There are a ton of characters who I haven't featured yet, so please let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to subscribe to Shadow as he dedicated his time to answer your questions, and please do not be upset if your question did not get answered. We only pick 10 questions to answer. This is how it's always been. Maybe in the future I'll pick more to answer, but for now it's going to be sticking with 10. So, thank you all so much for watching. Shadow, do you have any closing thoughts for the people?
Everybody stay safe out there. This world is cruel. But if you ever need time to relax, come and watch our content.
Exactly. Anyways, with that, see you later, my futuristic crew. Thanks for watching.
Bye.